to start doing some sausage gravy. I have just some regular sausage. You can pretty much use whatever sausage you want. Just make sure that it is seasoned, otherwise it's going to be pretty bland. Just going to put this in here. I like doing it this way because I'm covered. I don't know. You learn your quirks through cooking. And we are just going to cook up our sausage. Just going to take this masher. I've already shown this in another video. You can pretty much get these anywhere. I know they have them on Amazon. I've heard of people finding them at the Dollar Tree. I know they have them at Hobby Lobby. This is a Pampered Chef. I'm not suggesting you go spend the money on a Pampered Chef one because they are expensive. Anything Pampered Chef is. No season, all that. We're just going to break this up just like you would hamburger if you've never cooked with sausage. Sausage grease here. I'm going to make a pretty good sized pan tonight, so that is good for me. I want all of that grease. Making gravy is different and it just takes practice, honestly, and you will learn how much flour you need and how much oil you need. I'm just going to go ahead, and again, there's no measurements on this, just like last time I made gravy, just no measurements. So I just put a cup in. I would say probably 3 tablespoons that was. I'm just going to give it a stir, see how much that is, and I realize I need more. So I'm going to put another one of these little cups in. I would say that's probably 1/4 a cup, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and give it another stir. You want it to kind of thicken up like that, but you also don't want it too thick. So you see how it's a little thick, but not too thick. So I'm just going to continue stirring this and letting it heat. I'm on 3 heat. I'm using 2% milk, so I did about this much milk and up to here with water. You do not need all that. And I'm going to go in with some Lowry seasoned salt, because this flour was not salted, so you do need some salt. And then I'm going to go in with some pepper. You do want gravy seasoned beautifully. So I'm going to go ahead and let that sit and cook. I have not guessed myself well enough, and I accidentally did not put enough grease. So this is just bacon grease from previous uses. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull some out, let that heat a little bit, and continue stirring, because I just made it just a little too thick for my liking. And this is something with gravy that happens often. Sometimes I may have just put too much grease in where I have to thicken it back up again. Need just a little bit more. Oops, I don't think I got any on that. It is like a give and a take system for gravy. So see, I'm glad this, ouch, I just burnt myself. I'm glad this is happening because it just shows you how crazy, this stuff happens. So this is the right consistency that you're wanting. It's not super thick, but it's not super thin. You can see that I'm stirring it, but it's not just like soup either. So now that I've let it cook for about 5 minutes to give it some color, now I'm going to go ahead and stir in continuously. I'm going to go ahead and add in my water and milk mixture. You don't want it to get lumpy, so you want to make sure you're continuously stirring.